Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. Right into a silent run, let's see what we have available. Assuming we get something available. Let's see, 2 cards transformed. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Dagger Spray and Backstab. Alright, I would consider that 2 nice, solid cards. And let's see. Alright, we didn't really need that, but it's nice to have it. Can I eliminate him? No, I cannot. So block as much as you can. Because, well, we don't have a huge amount of hit points. We would like to preserve as many as possible. I think After Image is usually a solid card. And can I get myself... please not 2 of those. I would like those. Dark Shackles. Yeah. I mean, that's free, so... seems a decent choice. I mean, obviously now's not the time for it. Regardless of being free. Though there's a good chance we won't need to get that far. Let's see. Yeah, we can do this. Just wanted to look over what I had, make sure I could in fact do it. Alright, shop. What do you got for me? It's always fun. Panacea. You know what? Another heal hook. We'll want to upgrade. There's 2 fires like right in a row. I like that. Okay. I can nearly eliminate one of you. I think, actually... there we go. That looks pretty solid. Completely eliminated 1. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. So, nothing else matters, does it? We'll go this way. And immediately upgrade Neutralize. I would have loved to have gotten a second Neutralize. It's a shame that, like, Neutralize can't reappear, except, as far as I know, in that card game. Which kind of sucks. Because I think it's quite a nice card. I couldn't have quite eliminated him completely, so... here we go. Gonna be vulnerable as long as he doesn't attack. Yeah, of course he attacks. But we have just the solution for that. Because we wouldn't have had quite enough block for him. Now it is tempting to play an infinite deck and just have nothing but heal hooks, but it can be very hard to trim your deck down to that, so maybe I'll kind of minimize the cards I take, just so maybe we can try it. So I'll hit this, and let's minimize what you're doing, and I think I would like to block, give you a whack. Now, I mean, that may not have been the best use of our resources. This, one of those, and boom. Fully blocked, got a power up for later, which is good. Makes it much easier to get enough block. Let's see, can I take him down? I think I can. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Going solid for right now. Yeah, I want to hit the shop. Let's see. This seems a good choice. Now, you can completely eliminate, let's say you. Block 5 damage that way, or can block, basically block 5 damage by killing one of them, so that seems like the proper choice. And they are now dead. Now I may end up mistakenly sabotaging the, not mistakenly, just accidentally sabotaging the run, trying to, you know, see if I can manage to pull an infinite deck. If I do, oh well. I mean, we don't have to trim our deck down near as much as we do for a... And I think I can deal taking 1 damage. I don't have to trim the deck down near as much as the Silent, since we start with a bigger hand. So, I mean, maybe it's possible. Let's see, we'll get 25, that'll bring us close enough, or possibly all the way to full. So let us upgrade, I think, the Heel Hook. I might eventually upgrade Dark Shackles, but, you know, I'm really thinking upgrading a one-use card is not the best use of resources. Simply because... Let's see. Nah, that's not the time for it. I think I'll do this. That lets me do a little bit of attacking. And sure, I'll take a... Oh. Why did I draw? Oh, he's... because I weakened him. Duh. Alright, so let's throw some more weakening on him. One of those, and... Sure. I figure it's worth it here. Okay, now, that's a great place for that. Don't need to play a block, but I will nonetheless. I could also minimize the damage I'm taking if I were to play the Dex Potion, but I don't think I need it. You know, of course, wait for that to bite me in the rear. Now, here's a question. Can I break through? Nope, I can do exactly as much damage as you put up. Well, that's a slight bit of a shame, but... Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage here. Hey, there we go, we can avoid some. But the less we have to deal with his standing up form, because he kind of brutalizes us, the better. Ignore the fact that I basically said that sentence backwards. It's exactly what I intended. But I think it was still clear as to what I was trying to say. Okay, you're no longer weakened. I dislike that. However, I'm just going to all-out attack him. And I could have drawn cards for hoping for a neutralize. But again, I don't think it's worth it. Now here, can't quite get through. Ah, broken. Force a change. Excellent. Just play those for no reason whatsoever. Like literally, there's no reason. Do this. Play that. And you're dead, sir. Excellent. Ooh. These are 3 really good cards. I think Adrenaline. And take the Cursed Key. Honestly, that is actually potentially questionable. You know, do we try 2 shops? To further trim down our deck? Maybe. It is at the least worth a try. Now, can I have... No, really, I guess not. And 1 is dead. That reduces my damage much further than any sort of blocking may do. We'll play that out. Take no damage. He's much closer to death. But he's also hitting like a freaking truck here. I dislike being hit like a truck. So I'll block like a wall, I guess. Good thing to block a truck with. Not for anybody in said truck, but if you're not in said truck, let's go ahead and take that out. Should have played the backstab first. So that may have not been completely optimal way to handle that. But as long as it works out right. And we take no damage. Reduced his plate armor a fair bit. Like this can strike through it. And now we're striking through it pretty solid. Plenty of block, he should be dead in the next turn. Or, you know, not. But getting pretty close. And, I mean, it's mildly tempting to see if I can stun him, just because that's always fun. And we can. I mean, then we can kill him. But stunning is fun. Alright, play this first. Then Adrenaline. We'll be able to block easy. Right? Yeah. No problem. We're going to drop him down as quick as possible. You are not weakened, so let's get a free hit on you. Do not need to block or anything. Excellent. Just at the perfect time. So I think this run is going fairly well. And we're trying to make certain not to play skills unless I actually have to. Right, so that kind of sucks. And we can play out everything. And we should. Because again, with the silent, no healing, I prefer to not take any damage whatsoever. And accordingly, we will see about not doing that. I do have... I'm not going to have a great hand next turn, but if I can get enough attack... I cannot get enough attack. Well, this is going to hurt. Quite a fair bit. Okay. And I'm still keeping my deck ridiculously thin. Do I have anything that kind of feeds into what I'm doing here? No, not really. Well, actually... we have plenty of attacks, so remove one of those. So now we draw, like, what, 9 cards? Unfortunately, we're about to face a boss. That is not the greatest thing. We'll shackle you. Let's do that. One of those. Now, we can see what we can get up to. Little of that. Discard one of these. And we're solid. We've completely decimated his armor. Now that's going to suck. But it's what it is. Oh good, got a few more hits in. Way more blocking than need. And hopefully next turn the attacks aren't too much. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Probably should have played on the block potion. Definitely should have played on the block potion. Why would you not? That was complete foolishness. Do one of those. At least we're blocking this turn. However, I am severely worried about the elite we have coming up. Let's see, do that. Tag you like so, and you're dead, sir. Alright, well at least they're not exceptionally hostile. I think I need to eliminate them with quickness. Best bet is this. Should have played this out much sooner. Oh, play this. You know what, go ahead and play this, because this is a very dangerous point in time. And sadly, that's a terrible turn. Let's see, more of that action. A little one of those. We blocked through him. If I can quickly get another dagger spray, or one dagger spray actually, I can eliminate him fairly quickly. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, at least we're keeping him from attacking. We're taking these guys down pretty quickly. This time, however, this may be the start of the end for me. Because I can't leave him alone. Well, that's an obvious choice there. Nobody's weakened, are they? And, fortunately we got a lucky draw on the shackle. We might have been able to survive without it. Oh dear. Okay, so do that. Please roll into attack. Not enough of an attack. However, we managed to have enough block. So that, honestly, is a little surprising to me. Okay, play that out because it's free there. Okay, you're dead. Oh my goodness, you have so much strength, sir. I need to stop you from attacking. We're dead. Dang it. Obviously, it happened because I kept the hope of the heel hook play in my back pocket. However, I think we have enough time to jam in Daily Climb. It's a new one for today. Diverse, which has changed recently. Basically, we get to choose from any class's cards. Or either class's cards. That's the most significant part. At least in my opinion. Now, our starter cards will still be the same. And we should still have something of a route plotted out. Almost straight one here looks pretty nice. So up that way we'll get a hit at shop. So this could easily turn into a very, very long video. We shall see how it goes. But I am certainly interested in trying out the ability to kind of, I guess you'd kind of call it cross-classing. Sort of, kind of. And we'll have to see how things work out. Now, there are some relics. I think Pummel is more often good. Worst case scenario, we'll play it right away, like we do here, because right now we don't have anything to really support it. Oh, if we can get Envenom, Pummel becomes very, very nasty. Just hit you with that again, take a tiny bit of damage. And by tiny bit, I mean, you know, less than the amount that we heal up, so. Do we take an Alchemize just for potions? No. I take a Headbutt. Now, what do we have? Not much in the way of skills right now, but that could change. I will take a Backstab, but can't afford a Burst, sadly. I'll remove one of those. So, already interesting things happen. Take you down. That's the first card to make it into the discard. Alright. Is this feasible? Oh, I'm gonna try it. Like, none of these give us cards, right? Well, we're just gonna get punched, so it doesn't matter. Let us face off against these fellows. Play a block. Attack. Think I want the attack back? I mean, that may not be the right choice. And also because I'm kind of wanting to experiment with. That's not the right way to handle that, I'm sure of it. Because I'm kind of wanting to experiment with what I can do with these multi-class cards thing. It's entirely likely I will be putting together a deck that is just bad. But we shall see. I mean, obviously, I'm hoping it's not bad. Let's make sure we have an attack next time around. Like so, of course, those cards can go anywhere. Do that, bash you. Maybe we can draw it again, I doubt it. We could poison him now. There we go. Draw the bash now. And that actually should be enough to take him down. I think I like the backflip. Alright, so we'll upgrade backstab just for that nice big punch right up front. You know, like being able to take down one of these guys is pretty nice. Especially since the one doing the most damage is that. Go ahead and pop them both. I mean, mind you, we're going to take a lot of damage again. And I could have avoided it had I played a little differently. We're not going to have much discard. Nah, I don't think we take any of these. Just keep on rolling through. One of these, one of those. I think we just block through this. And we're taking a lot more damage than I'd really prefer. But it is what it is. Fortunately, it's actually working out fairly well for us. You know, I think I'll just play like so. Next turn, we should have no problem playing all of our cards, one way or the other. And boom. Now, I don't need two of those. That, I think, would be foolish. Make that last a little longer. And, ooh, very nice item. It is also feasible that I should really let myself heal, but where's the fun in that, right? Okay, eliminate one of you completely. And wound another. I think we'll see about doing something about one of you. Alright, so that. Backflip. Really wish I could have gotten a bit more attack. But we are at least... Maybe I should have just played another block. Not sure what the point of not blocking was. Let's pull this up. Well, we can kill you now, so... And you're dead now, sir. But just to be sure. Sure. We shall have our... Right. I forgot about that. Perfect. Was that the optimal way to handle it? I don't know. Maybe. Do one of those. A little of that. Sure, I could have blocked everything, but... Lots of energy is better, right? Let's see what we can get out of things. We can get no damage. I like that. You know, I think I'll drink this as well. And geez, just keep on stacking up that poison. And we can even... No, we can't bring poison back. Because we already shuffled our deck. One of those, one of these. Touch of poison. And that does help chew through him quite quickly. Okay, so we're hoping for... I guess Headbutt is our best attack here. 27 damage. Lovely. And your toast, sir. Excellent. Think of those. Reapers are a better option. And I guess we'll lose your tail to make certain we can go farther, maybe. Definitely want to peek at the shops. And, well, that's something, right? Do a little of that. One of these, I guess. And we take more damage. Oh, boy. Take a whole mess of damage. Fortunately, at least we have the orichalcum to, you know, reduce the damage we're taking. I think... Yeah, I got him finished. Excellent. Poison stab seems like fun, since apparently we're just doing a poisony... Ooh, yes. We're just apparently doing a poisony ironclad. So, why not, right? Okay, let's try... I don't think it's going to work out. But we can try at least. That will break through. Okay, this will do 6 damage. 2 and 4. Not going to be enough. So we have to hit you proper like. Whoops. And draw cards just for fun, right? That could be interesting. I'd really love to pull an adrenaline. Make our attacks always good. I guess that's the limit of what we can do. Alright, can I get a pummel on you? I guess not. But at least we can do a nice bit of damage to you. I could avoid the hex, which might honestly be a good thing to do. You know what? Since I can get more block that way, I will do just that. We'll hold on to the defend, since our draw is going to be not necessarily reduced, but less effective. Guess hold on to that. Yeah, we're kind of hurting right now. I think I take the blocking. But I also need to get damage in on him. This is going to be another freaking vulnerable. Vulnerable? What? Vulnerability. That's what I was trying to say here. I guess take that because it's a nice big chunk of damage. Okay, he's dead. It doesn't matter. So we'll stab him. Stab and bash. Ooh, flex, yes please. I think this is a better route. That's pretty nice. Make sure I have a defend for next turn. Let's minimize the damage we take a little bit. But I think we're about to be dead. We're going to have 3 hit points left. That's not the greatest for us. So this will extend us a little bit. Okay, perfect. Got ourselves a little bit of a heal. And he dies to the poison. So, I think it's obvious I should heal here. And, right. Play it. Should not have played that. That's a mistake I often make when I've got the orichalcum. think it's best not to play anything. Alright. Well, that's perfect setup. Would have been better if I'd done it in the reverse order. But, well, I didn't think of it. That's really all there is to it. Hold on to the deadly poison. Go in the next round with a whole lot of something. Let's take this back. And just block through. Drop poison again. Give me a flex. Give him a stab, and he's dead. Love myself an escape plan. I will improve that. Maybe I should improve some of my blocks. I'm kind of very bad about not improving the blocks. If I go that way, yeah, I can hit both. So I tend not to have the greatest, defensive side, but I also don't just like completely remove everything. All right, let's look for what would be a nice card. Noxious Fume seems like fun. Yeah, let's go that route. Do we go ahead and upgrade it? I think we do. Alright. I'm not going to even mess with the elite. And this could actually be kind of painful. Ooh, that'll finish you off quite handily. Now, I could have put that to somebody else and it would have been more effective use of my damage, but I think the better option, that's probably worthwhile, the better option is to reduce the incoming damage as quick as possible, particularly since that point was a point of reduced damage. Now let's get a flex back. Play 2 of these. Ooh, but suddenly this is way more tempting. I mean, now I'm going to take more damage because I played a block and then only the one. Oh, don't even bother. Alright, that could have gone much worse. Not that interested there. I mean, maybe I could use that to... Or do I want to save the pummel for... Nah, just play it out now. I mean, maybe saving it for a flex is the right idea, but... Meh. Ooh, there we go, take you out. Perfect. Now, I could have gotten a little more effect had I done that in the reverse order, once again. But, well, that's what it is. Alright, little that. One of these. Don't know if this is worthwhile. Okay, time to stop now. We'll hold on to a defend card. Now the question, of course, is will we need to rest for the next round? Okay, gotta play both of these out, I think. And I think, actually, we're gonna need to weaken him to minimize what we're taking. Yeah, but we want to avoid having to rest as much as possible. I should have saved this. But again, I did not. Alright, so one of these, a little that, and a headbutt, and doesn't matter. Alright. Oh yeah, we don't need to heal at all. And that seems pretty good. So, I'm going to upgrade... Oh, I already upgraded the flex, I guess. We'll upgrade the melees. If we can get that on at an opportune time, that could be quite nice for us. Should have done it in the reverse order. Again, you have to watch the nib. Alright, give me... No. think I want to first off take you down as quick as possible. Hold onto the melees. I pretty much... Oh, you jerk. Gigantic jerkity jerk jerk. Alright, first off, got that. Pop one of those. A little of that. Now, optimally, I use melees a turn after. Let's see. We'll pop the Reaper. Do that. Bring it back. I want the maximum effect on this. I want this on a turn after I play an outmaneuver. There we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can eliminate you. We can. Alright, so next turn we pop this. Oh, and it was a happy flower turn. Beautiful. So, I mean, we barely survived this turn. But, in general, he should be dealing less damage. I'm not sure how much that matters when we are so very near to dead. Let's make certain we hold on to a defend. Because I think we're going to need it. Yeah, it's probably better now to not use the poisons. Because I can get way more out of not poison. Now, however, this is a good turn. Or, well, the poison stab is a good thing to use. Okay, please give me something. Thank you. Do I block all of it? I think I do. You know what? Let's do that. We have no block. But hopefully... There we go. Just what we wanted. Oh, that was tight. I don't think either of those are worth it. More energy is definitely worth it, however. We'll make that malaise even better. And we'll probably take a peek at the shop. Let's see, pop one of these. Let's just make it so you can do less damage. I've done something horribly wrong. Alright, well. That happens from time to time. Let's take out our little fire friend here as soon as possible, i.e. before he explodes. Well, that might be a little difficult, huh? I think that's the better option. One of those. A defense for no real reason now that I think of it. Let's see. How much is Thorn? 9? Good lord, man. That is positively atrocious. How did that get so high? Let's see what other cards we can pull. Take a little of that action, and I do not want to use Pummel on him. I should not have even held on to Pummel. That will just positively wreck me. Okay, now I can get... I have to block one, and he's dead. Excellent. Take another block, take one of these. Let's see. Burst, please and thank you. I think I can remove a regular defend. And that seems solid. Okay, we do not want to travel to the boss. That, honestly, to me, does not seem like an interesting event. I can see very few situations in which it's good. I guess maybe if you're worried. Here, let's just reduce you by a whole bunch. We'll bash you next turn. I mean, if you're going to take damage here. Let's see, get a whole mess of cards? Sure. Get a little healing. We'll eventually get around to bashing him. And now might be the time. Well, that'll do it. Do not need another one of those. So we're about to face the elite, and that's where the real danger will be coming from. Let's see if we can't reduce your damage. So he's one we should leave alive, if at all possible. Maybe another escape plan, a little defense. Simply because I don't want, to lose his reduced strength. Those. We might not even have the opportunity to make it to the elite, actually. Well, that. Could have double played that. Yeah, we're dead. Wait, did I? Oh, I get, duh. You get block, you fool. Okay, play this out. Can I break through that? Oh, very nice. Now, he'll come back, but and we're going to block him. Perfect. Okay. We've got things going now. Can I deal enough to... No, I cannot. But you're creeping ever lower. Now I just need to focus on you. Can we do it? I think we can. Well, remarkably, we didn't die, and we didn't even use our lizard tail. That's honestly very surprising to me. But, yeah, let's do that. That seems like a pretty good use. Maybe not. Just bash him. I don't see any reason to play that out. The only thing worth that didn't exhaust was pummel. So, we're not going to play that. I should have held on to the defend. Almost certainly going to need it here. Of course. Please give me something useful. Map maneuver, poison stab. I can get comically small amounts of damage. And we'll hold on to the flex in the hopes of something decent. Maybe an escape plan for next turn. Alright, so we're going to get... No, don't hold on to that. Yeah, we're going to get resurrected. Ooh, that's pretty nice, actually. Okay. I think I hold on to the attack. We're slowly doing it. So I can flex. I can bash. Reaper? Is that the best option? I have no idea. I might have been able to kill him, especially with that pummel, which would have been a lot less net damage. Oh right, this is that. So, we're not dead yet. We'll have plenty of energy next turn. And he is dead. Let's make certain of it. No way. That's no way that's a good idea. Let's see. I think I want to go up the left side here. And I think I want to not do that. Yes, I've now upgraded to full health. Upgraded to full health. I've now healed. Be the more sane way to say that. But Well, I can completely eliminate one of you. It's probably the best option. Little that action. And you know what? I don't know how many other options I will get to play that, so let's reduce him as soon as possible. Full health, so don't need that. Sadly, it's about all we've got going. So, ooh, we can burst a flex. And let's get a little more defense. We can hold on to the Predator. Yes, please. Predator will be enough to kill him, which is definitively a good thing. Hold on to the Bash. That gives us, if nothing else, a good sink for our extra energy. Maybe I should upgrade. Can I even upgrade that? I don't know. Maybe I should have played other things, but who knows. Though actually now, at least in the beta, you can actually input your seeds. So, you know, if anybody thinks they have a better idea how to handle this, they can try it. I mean, of course, they'd have to be making the same decisions up to this point, and some of those decisions may not have been the best. Let's take another headbutt. Stick to the wall. And I mean, no point in playing this either way. You're getting 6 defense. Let's get nice and poisony with you. Like I said, nice and poisony. That will help us, I think. Reduce his damage he can do. Because we're going to have to deal with, momentarily, yeah, constriction. Which that does absolutely nothing about. Ooh, however, I can't quite finish him off. Well, that is a bit of a bummer. He's dead now. I would like to actually kill him by hitting him, though, so I don't have to deal with the constriction. Okay. 2 shots in a row? Sure. Flame? Bullet time? Bullet time sounds interesting. Okay. A twin strike? Sure. Just because... Wait, do I have strength? I have flex. I'm going to be foolish and upgrade this. I do not know how this will go, but hey, let's try something a little different. Okay, oddly enough, I'm going to play that solely so that I can bring it back. Now, is that the best way to handle it? No, probably not. But that's what I'm certainly going to do. Okay, you're dead. You can get a little bit of block up. And we are almost certainly... Ooh, actually. We're probably still almost certainly dead. But at least we can make it through this. I should stop raising his strength because I am so close to being dead right now. Yeah, that was a foolish way to handle it, wasn't it? Do a little of that action, hold into the flying knee. We're dead, actually. Yeah, plenty of better ways I could handle that. But it was fun nonetheless. And I do hope you enjoyed. But until next time, catch you later.